you get the stuff? Brilliant. Let's see. Disco lights, good. How just turn it off? Brilliant. No. I said Red Bull, not Red Cola. Opportunity wasted.
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for another brand new video. Today's video we are here to discuss another European game at Ibrox, so you know what that means. With the opportunity to top the group after a disappointing result on Sunday, how would Rangers respond? Well, let me tell you, it was a rapid response. I did steal that from BT, not gonna lie to you. Should we just get into it? Yeah, let's do it, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Rangers 3, Rapid Vienna 1. That was the final score. Now, if you saw yesterday's prediction video, I was 1 goal off the perfect result. I predict the Rangers 2-1 with Morelos and a Captain Tav pen. So close. Then Candeias just gives a moment of brilliance with the back heel, the awareness. Morelos runs through, but before we go any further, we need to jump to the start and let's discuss the first half, shall we? Because it was an interesting first half. Rangers sort of bedding their way in. I think they controlled the majority of the first half, but Rapid Vienna did take the lead. Now, I need to discuss this pretty viciously because I was absolutely furious. Now, sometimes I get the sort of comments saying, oh, you just blame linesmen or you blame referees. But what I'm about to show you actually happened, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Exhibit 1. This was the first offside in the build-up to the first Rapid goal. The first offside. See it? Offside. Jump, show the second picture. Look at that. The linesman's offside. That guy's 2 or 3 yards in front of him, yet he plays on. So weird that. So weird. But anyway, they go down and score from that goal, clearly, because they had the 2 offsides there on their advantage. But the Rangers respond rapidly. Fantastic response from Rangers, running down the wing. Tavernier with a wonderful cross. Morelos with the movement to stay onside and with a lovely finish as well, bringing it back to the just 1-1. Now, the first half, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't think there was necessarily many goal scoring actions. I think the 2 offsides with the Rapid goal and our equaliser summed the first half up pretty nicely. The one standout for the first half, in my personal opinion, was actually Joe Worrell. I thought Worrell looked absolutely brilliant in the first half. Shout out to the man. On to the second half, however, that is when the Rangers took over the game. And I've got to be honest with you, Rapid never had another shot on target. They had 1 shot on target the entire game. They came into this game as the group leaders in the Europa League and we allowed 1 shot on target. 1. Rangers had 5. 9 shots overall and 55% possession. That's right, 55. Back onto the game, however, I'm going to focus on the first player in today's recap, and that is going to be none other than Ryan Kent. He was an absolute nuisance the entire day, but especially in the second half, he looked like he wanted to be the one to just run and run and run. Constantly getting in between players left and right, skinning people, trying to make things happen. I just need to give a special mention to Ryan Kent. I'm going to try and keep this video on the shorter side because it is so late, but once again, Ryan Kent's form is just at a 9.9 and the guy just continues to deliver performance after performance. That entire left hand side I've got to give a lot of props to because I thought that was much stronger than the right hand side, if I'm being brutally honest. I thought Flanagan dominated his entire side. They never got by him once. The only time they did get by him was when they were clear offside. You know what I mean? As a defence, you work on keeping your defensive line like that. They done their jobs, the linesmen let Rangers down and let Flanagan down. But he didn't let that get to his head. The rest of the game he was non-compromising, getting stuck in, winning the ball comfortably, playing it long. He is really standing out at that left back position. Once again, they really avoided that left hand side. They wanted nothing to do with Flanagan. He's tough, he's a strong son of a bitch, and he just gets stuck in. I've just got to give that entire left hand side, the Flanagan and the Kent, all the props in the world. That is a dynamic partnership and I can see it growing and growing and growing. And what I like to see is that's a real headache for Steven Gerrard because Barisic, I think personally, is still our #1 left back. But if Flanagan's putting performances like this in the toughest competition that we'll play this season, surely he's got to be knocking at the door, and that is what we need. Competition for places. Now, I did mention him earlier on in the video, but we've got to discuss Joe Worrell. When he was announcing the starting 11, the entire Twitter went into meltdown. We couldn't believe it. We were nervous. We were scared. But I'm happy, and I'm so happy to announce that Joe Worrell didn't put a foot wrong. In fact, they could have been in the man of the match poll and probably should have if Morelos didn't get that last goal in the 90-odd minute. Joe Worrell was strong. Just like Flanagan, non-compromising, getting stuck in. They never wanted anything to do with him. Every single time the ball was in the air, he came in with a crunching header. Every single time the ball was near his feet, he came in with a flooding slide challenge. The man really put a colossal performance in, and he looked like a natural fit next to Goldson. Once again, this competition for places is starting to heat up. However, I would just like to know why Katic didn't start. It did make me a bit nervous, but shout out to Joe Worrell anyway. That was a brilliant performance for the man on loan. Jumping right back into the goal scoring action though, after about 25 minutes, 30 minutes of solid graft by the Glasgow Rangers. I don't know how it was for you watching the game, but for me it was just so infuriating because we would get in good positions, but the cross would either be this overhit or it would just be cleared at the last second. It looked like it was going to be an infuriating night. We absolutely dominated. I cannot stress that enough. And I didn't know how we were going to break it down, but after a lovely move, a nice reverse pass into Alfredo Morelos, Morelos takes the touch and the defender comes and slides and gives the clear penalty away. There's no doubt about this one. It was an absolute stonewaller from the Rapid Vienna sort of side. Just clear slide challenge into Alfredo Morelos or Alfredo Morelas. Then up stepped Captain Tavernier, who was already sitting on an assist. The man's never missed a penalty for the Glasgow Rangers, and the guy stood up when it mattered and banged one top bin to put us 2-1 ahead. And I'm giving it this. Look at me. I'm just this. Right? Because I'm like, I've just had a perfect prediction. There's only 5 minutes to go. Clearly it's over. But no. The goals action continued. After Rapid sort of pushed everyone up, we defended very, very well. I think it was Goldson actually got the knock on, sort of cleared it off. Candeas with the great awareness to take the touch on. He's still in his own half. Hits a beautiful, beautiful back heel. I cannot stress that enough. The power on it was amazing. Alfredo Morelos runs through on goal. And he's clinical. And he just buries it. And he gives his wee celebration. He takes the applause. And the man walks off. Substituted to the Ibrox faithful. It was a wonderful goal to announce the 3-1 victory. Top of the group in the Europa League. People say Gerrard would struggle and be scared of the demands of European football. Well, I'm here to sit and tell you Rangers after 2 games sit top of the group. There was honestly heroes all over the park. It was a very grafting performance at key stages. Like I said, Rapid was never putting immense pressure on in the second half, but they had to fight and graft for every single ball. They did make it difficult, and honestly there could have been so many other people mentioned. I think Candeas' work rate was second to none. I thought Arfield was springing passes back left and right and left and right. Tavernier didn't make the man of the match poll, even though he got a goal and an assist. The only reason I've done that, by the way, quickly to explain myself, is just I thought Rapid Vienna, whenever they were actually going forward, they were clearly attacking Tav's side over and over again. That long over the top ball, that was the clear identification from them. So that was a wee thing that did scare me. But Tav sitting here with a win, leads the team to victory and a goal and assist. So there. Oh, I didn't care what else to say. I'm honestly buzzing. Genuinely buzzing out my absolute nut. The only negative about the whole night, if I'm honest with you, is I was supposed to be there. My friend Ryan's dad, who's been sick this week, says I could go, and then changed his mind an hour before I was supposed to leave and wanted to go to the game himself. So hopefully you enjoyed the game, Ryan's dad, and I hope your dinner's very, very overcooked. So yeah, I'm just going to end my sort of recap there. I'm absolutely buzzing out my nut here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There's so much to talk about, but by the time I edit this bad boy up, it's going to be about midnight. So let's end the video there. The man of the match polls, by the way, the 3 people that I listed and I thought was sort of up there in the man of the match poll was none other than Alfredo Morelos. That second goal definitely nicked it just slightly ahead of Worrell. I had to put Flanagan in. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. And also my pick for man of the match, by the way, I've not seen the poll yet. It's going to be Ryan Kent. Honestly, superb. But before we jump over and get the people's opinion from Twitter, it's time to take a drink and celebrate the troops after that terrific performance. So grab your refreshments, everyone. There's Red Bull in there. Trust me, it's not Red Cola. It's not. 3, 2, 1, sponsor break. To the poll then, there's still actually 23 minutes left and it has 1,004 votes. Thank you so much for that support. Can we beat that on the like target? Let's try and do that. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button. It definitely helps the channel out. More people get notifications. Just help the people out. That is all I ask. Anyway, the 3 that I mentioned was obviously Flanagan, Kent, Morelos, and leave the 4th spot as open as other, in case I didn't list it. Now, Flanagan only got 5% of the vote. 6% voted for other. 39% voted for Morelos. But 50% of the people votes for Ryan Kent as their man of the match. So we once again agree. Ross Watson says, brilliant, Wallace. I'm not even going to be mad at him today because I'm too happy. Barney Stinson says, total team performance, what a comeback from the weekend, should have been 3-0 up, the usual officiating errors, thankfully it didn't hurt us this time, what a game, top of the group, we're on our way, we're on our way. Mark Mendes says, fuck Koulibaly, took a while to get into it, but once he did, he won everything. I'd probably say Morelos, but Candias needs recognition for that assist. Johnny Griffin says, thought Joe Worrell was absolutely beast at the back, cleaned all the shit of the day, can't deny that Ryan Kent is a hot contender, however, how much for him in Dembele dollars? About 7 to 8 million. UN says, got to give it to the man with the double, Kevin Morelos. Colin says, Kent had a phenomenal game, but that goal in the 90th minute had me going mental and bouncing off the walls. Has to be Morelos for me. And the last two that I watched to read out come from the Super Rangers, says Kent was class and so was Morelos, but I think Kent was man of the match. And the last one, bang! Gary McGugan. Probably messed up. I apologise, Gary. Absolutely brilliant. That is the Rangers we want to see. I thought we were excellent tonight. Kent, Ajayi and Tav especially. But that linesman had a shocker. Yes, he did. Refereeing aside, it was a perfect performance. Going 1-0 down after we just put that Livingston performance out on Sunday. What character from the team? I'm pretty sure Gerard will be absolutely delighted. And we roll on to Sunday. Anyway, that's going to be the end of today's recap. I apologise for it being uploaded so late. Hope you did enjoy it. I just want to give a massive shout out to all the Patreon that is helping support the channel and getting the new camera up and running. We are up to 27%. If you want to support the channel, the link will be in the description below. Apart from that, I've been CJ Novo 92. Thank you so much for watching and bye-bye.